Wait, how I can see myself? Wait, can I put this a little side here? Yeah, you can see me now, right? Yes, it's the year 2023 and we have here the big box, of course. So this should be my biggest box unboxing experience. And you can see here, we have this metal structure, the KAITAI-SHOU-KI, the MSN-04 Sazabi. Yo! This will be also the most expensive toy that I will unbox here. So let's see. I'm excited actually because this is so famous right now on the toy world, and you know the price of this toy really so fast to get up and blow up, which is almost $3,200 US. I don't know if it's really worth to buy for this. That's why I have this, is I want to share to you if what's really inside of this. This is my first time to have this metal structure brand or metal structure line of Bander brand. So I want to share to you what I can see and what I will notice in this toy because I never experienced the RX metal structure. So let's see what we have here in this crazy box, okay? So first of all, we have this big box. Yeah, it's so simple graphics. We have this black, a silver metallic fonts and words, and we have a simple red, a photo of the Sazabi itself. And the black with a simple silver font like this is like a representation of a luxury. Yeah, as you can see here in this side, it's a simple black, but we have a shadow gray of the photo of the Sazabi itself. So we have this at the bottom as a simple graphics how the back of this Sazabi works. So now let's get around on this product and open it right now, okay? Oh man, cool. It's really heavy. Wait, wow. Woo. Then, yo. Yes, as you can see, we still have big. Yeah, so we still have two big boxes. I don't know what I will open first because there's no any label which is A or B. So I'm just choose what I want. So let's try to figure out what's inside of this box. Yeah, we have this boxes here, but actually I am suggesting that if you want to open this box or unbox this toy, rather to ask help with your son, your friends, or even with your wife to put it all out together because it's really hard to make it. You will be messing around or maybe you will destroy the box. If you want to maintain the box, it's better to ask help with others. So we have this paperworks, and even the paperworks are so heavy. Maybe they have some picture and photos here, so let's check it out later, okay? So the main body is here, and then yeah, let's try to open this main body. If what we have, let's try to get this main body first, which is so good. Ooh, yo, wow, it's really a big crazy thing we have here. Wait, bam. Oh, this is crazy. Whoa. So this is the first appearance of this toy after we get on the crazy massive boxes. So you already feel the mechanism inside of this toy. It's really crazy. So actually in this box you also this two small red boxes, and also this another box over here. So we have these two little bags. So it should be we have this head, so we need to assemble and put this head unlike the RX metal structure, which is pre-assembled, even the head, but this is different. I don't know why, but I feel it's really good that they must to take care of this. Maybe it has some delicate part, that's why they need to separate it. So check it out, what's inside of this. Ooh, it will be look like this. Cool. So it's really delicate, that you can see inside how the part so like sensitive. So better to have really separate this. It's a good decision for Bandai to make it like that. Ooh. So we have this. This should be the pilot, and also it look like a girl and a Zeon leader. Is it Zeon? I think they are not so detailed, but I think it's okay because they are small, and this is not the priority of this toy. The priority is this big machine, is not this small guys here. Yeah, I accept it because they are already colored properly. I mean, at least right, even that you can see how the boost of this small leader here. This leader, the boost will be have this gold lining on his boots. So let's try to open this part. Oh, this should be the pilot, right? So open it like this, and you just need to, boom. So these have a small pilot inside of this thing. So good, right? So my plan is to put this things first for us to make sure that it's safe. So as you can see, they have this kind of movement because of this wire thing that connected on the neck and also on the helmet itself. So should be this is strong enough and can do this kind of movements because it's connected well, and the materials of this wire here is looks like a metal. So this will be the battery pack area. That's why you can see have here this on and off, and also we have this battery case inside of this. And also as you can see, whoa, how they can make this happen. Ooh, so this should be the part of this cockpit to put it here inside of this. So let's try to put it here right now. So we just need to pull it back, put him inside of this. Yes, so we have this. You just make sure that you hear the click and make sure that the helmet is tight. So they give us a free battery, and what we need is just to take out this part here and then try to turn on. We have this power switch of this part, and inside of the cockpit should be have this LED light. So cool. So we can put down this visor of the helmet to make sure that it look like this. The manufacturer are so good to engineer all of this, which is so amazing. You can also open this part, take out this visor like this to show the pilot can be visible like that. It's good. And actually I just checked also that you can move the eye. Yeah, this small gem here, actually you can move this in the left or right, or if you want, you see it's look like really on the anime series or the anime version that the eye, the single eye, the cyclops eye of this Sazabi can move like right and left like that. And first we need to take out these protections, the transparent tapes here. Yeah, but seems it's so thin. I don't know if this really can protect all of this sharp thing here. I hope they make it like thicker. And so what I saw and what I experienced like other China brand, let's try to put out first the head to make sure that's all good. As you can see, we have hook here. Just make sure you use and it was hooked up properly, okay, to make sure that there's no any losses if we do something about this head. So yeah, so actually the color is cool. It's a matte finish but also have a little gradient Actually, it's not only a plain red. They have a different kind of depth of color of red that made here. These have like a matte color, like lighter than this one, that this darker red. Even the part here, if you can see the actual color, it has a different depth color than this part, and it has a different kind of highlights color, which is like this. They have these decals which is white decals, and also the decals even small, you can see how the detailed is. And also they have this highlights of silver paint, which is good. It's really look like a metal. And for me, the yellow gold that they made here is just exactly that what I want. It's not like a shiny gold like a treasure, but it's like a yellow gold which is look like a mechanical gold. I know it's really takes a lot of time to engineer, think about how it work. Maybe this the most complicated mechanical robot product that I ever seen. And actually I want to show you, playmates, that it is worthy to throw some like 3,200 US dollars in this toy. So what do you think? If you can see like this, is this worth for you already to have this in this like 3,200? So in terms of size, this is so big, and in terms of materials and details, this is totally good. So let's see what still can this metal structure can give to us and satisfy us as expander of this toy. So for this shoulder, they have this movement. You can see that this can move 360 like this, yeah. And so also this shoulder have two working parts, which is make this clicking here. And they have some two joints over here on the elbow itself, but make sure that don't overdo it. I think that it will be broken down in this part of suspension over here, so make sure that if you try to bend it, check out this suspension if it's really in a maximum part already. But I think it's only can move like this until here. And then also this crazy finger that we having this own joints, and of course it has this 360 movement that is good for you to have more poses. And about the leg joints, the movement here is only here and until here. It's not that flexible enough. The maximum knee joints that we can move here is like this. Yeah, this is the problem, because it has a big foot. But as you can see here, they have two joints also, like the elbow. They have 1 and 2 here that you can bend it and you can use it together. The tip of the toe, you can tilt right and left, and it has the minimal movements here. So about this head, he have this up and down, which is limited. So we have right and left tilt here. And the 360, nah, there's no any 360 of course, because we have this really have a wide helmet over here. They have no abdominal movement here, but it has a minimal left and right. And we know that this Sazabi have a crazy armory, right? You see how this armor works here. From the bottom to top, shoulder, elbow, even this back, they are crazy, right? So I'm just thinking how this crazy mobile suit can move fast in the mid-air, or even how really works well when it's fighting. So this is just a toy. We really can't expect what is the anime can do, right? So now let's jump on the next part, which is, let's see how this weaponry and this sum of parts of this is, what is the gimmick actually that can satisfy us. Yes, so these are the weaponry of this crazy Sazabi. We have the missile launcher, and also we have this missile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of it. We have this designated missile actually, So we have here the delta, the epsilon, we also have the zeta, and the other side, of course, we have this, the gamma, the beta, and the alpha. So every missile, so make sure that you are in the proper designation because it has a name here. Like this is the beta. So you need to find out where's the beta. And then put it together. You can put this in this beta section. Open it here, yeah. You can open here this together. And you can put this missile like that. Yeah. So it will be like this. So I'm just thinking if it is really have the designation, how about I use this delta in a different section? How about this delta, put in alpha? I just want to experiment something. This delta, put it in the alpha. If I can put it on, right? Let's see. It's how of its work. Ooh, it's work. Can I close it? Yo, it's just like really a design. You actually put it in the different manners, but of course we need to follow what the instruction says. So let's try to put it in accordingly. Okay, so this will be the alpha. I will put the alpha missile here in the alpha socket. This will be a gamma. Boom. Cool. And also it can also extract like this. Wow, so good. If you can see the details, even this back. So I want here this metallic paint here, which is the red. I feel it's really a dangerous weaponry, so seems good, right? I want to show you this also can do something like it can strike. Like if you open this part together, it's like a flying missile. So it has this kind of materials, which is, as you can see, this part are crazy. Yeah. And also the mechanism and the details that they put here inside of this. So it's easy. Just put it here in the back. So we are putting more heavier things. So yeah, just be strong, okay? So let's go for this crazy buff. As you can see, this backpack booster. I know that Zaku also have this kind of booster, right? Elongated booster. Yes, so this is cool. And the crazy here is this part. This tip actually is like made up of metal. Yeah. So this is really heavier and heavier. So what we will do in this extraction is just pull it like this and boom. Do you think it's crazy? Boom. Wow. It's like a powerful booster. And after you hold it, you have this kind of twist, which is, as you can see, this part, if you twist it, suddenly pop up this kind of a little engine. Whoa. I like how they made the color here. I mean, inside is like this, a metallic gradient purple. Yeah, it's a pinkish color. A power generator which is powered by gem. That's why it look like this. And the details here is this kind of metal in this side. It look like a satellite for me. It's so good. Make sure that you can check this, that will have an R and L for it to make sure that you're in the proper socket, that this is the right part. So let's use here in the right. So playmates, you can see how monstrous this Sazabi is. I put all the weaponry and I tried to put like I want, even without this stand base. You can see here how powerful the joints is with this missile launcher and this booster at the back. It really can stand alone without any stand base. But because of the joints are limited, I mean, it's really not that kind of flexible. I mean, you cannot make many creative poses or action poses on this Sazabi. Now let's try to manifest the soul of this Sazabi, which is we need to extract all the things, like extract all the booster and show all the power source of this Sazabi. And I will show you how to make it. Let's see and let's try. So playmates, are you still not satisfied? This war mode is crazy. This war mode is like, get it on, bring it on. It's like that kind of attitude that we have here. It suddenly changed because of the extractions. It looks like a power source from an alien technology. So these have a different character than before when the first time open it and bring it out of the back. So I feel satisfied what we have and what we pay for it. What I mean is just this is just a beginning of this crazy transformation of this metal structure Sazabi. So now we will go for another mode, that this will be the open hatch mode. It's like a maintenance mode of this metal structure. So it will be look like this. We have a maintenance facilities that I will show you, and we will try to figure out how it works. So let's try it right now. Go. So what? Say something. Say something, guys. Now you understand now why it cost like 3,200, right? Because for me, this is the most well-engineered toy in the world of toy industry, right? Because this mode, which is the open hatch mode, So this will be the presentation or a scene which is like finish the action to fight and then land down. So the pilot just opened the hatch and planned to go out to proclaim the victory. Yeah. And here is the maintenance worker just want to check out the Sazabi condition, if it's okay or not, right? And as you can see here, I made this duct platform in a different level, which is this what I want. I don't want in the same balance level, which is this is more dramatic as I can see here. And I also made something here in the leg, which is I put down this back armor of this leg, which is you just put it down like it's on the rest mode. And you can see here on the back, it's just like they are reloading the missiles on the back here. And you can see here the open hatch, they have a LED light inside of this hatch. As you can see here, they are separated, actually the LED light and also that light inside this hatch, which is kind of cool, right? And they have also these two spotlights, which is, I'm sad to say, I am out of battery, so I cannot show you how it light on and how it looks like. But they have a LED light here, so you can just try it once you have it and you have a battery, okay? And one of the best angle of this Sazabi is this back area. I feel like a bodybuilder which is flexing her back muscles and showing how good it is. And actually, if you have this, it's better to have this rotating platform for them to showcase also all the angle of this Sazabi, which is your visitor or your friends will like it if they see all the angle of this. Or better is like it will be on the center of your house or your room. Wow, center shelves, so good. It's like a museum though. We have also here a crazy holder of the shield and also this rifle. Boom. It really gives you a different kind of feelings, a different kind of appreciation. When you put all this duck here, I also put the girl here, which is the director of this all the things here, and this leader is so proud to tell them that here we will dominating the whole universe. And actually we still have another last mode for this setup, and it's also change your perspective how to look and feel the metal frame or the metal suits that you have, like metal build and also the China product like mobile robots. So let's see, and I will show you what's next, okay? Here we go. Wow, it's just amazing. It seems this is the first toy that ever made like this. In every mode that you will made, it will feel that you have a different kind of feeling, a different kind of scene that will represent this toy. Actually, this will be the full repair mode. Yo. But actually for me, this will be the abandon mode. All the parts are extracted and also more metal frames are revealed, and even the mechanisms are like so crazy that they will reveal like this. And as you can see the hand here, I make it like open. It look like really a dead Sazabi without any power. I feel this will be a soulless Sazabi. It's better to take out the pilot rider if you want. It's like it's really no pilot at all. It was abandoned and it's just waiting for a new pilot to arrive. Actually, after I see the extractions, I suddenly think that how long they made the planning, the discussion about the mechanism and also the engineering about this Sazabi. That's why it's almost 2 years to follow up the RX metal structure, right? Maybe it's time to move on, or I mean to go to the next level, to collect some bigger metal builds and mobile suits like this. Or maybe you can sell all your 1x100 metal builds collections and jump on these kind of collections. Yes, the price is high, but it almost takes 2 years or 1 year maybe that you can follow up a metal structure line. Because I'm sure your 1x100 metal builds will be really so insecure in this kind of scale. And right now, I understand why they call it metal structure. Because I feel that this will be the real structure of these Gundams in the real life. So that is for now, guys. It's my pleasure to share to you this crazy metal structure Sazabi. And I hope you stay tuned in our next videos about toys. And don't forget to subscribe our channel, click that notification bell to be updated, okay? So thank you very much, guys, and see you soon, very soon, super soon, okay? So one thing I can say about this Sazabi, this should be the greatest toy in the whole toy universe. Cool.